Hello everybody, this is me again. This is the Copter Dude showing y'all some of the things that I've got and what I've done so far. So far I have put in the landing gear assembly. It's the pneumatic air gear. I don't know if you'll be able to see this next one, but that one right there. And I got in the one inside right here. As you see, I got the doors cut off, and I got the panels on them, which I've got. There we go. I got this on here. Got the panel on there, and I got right in here, all the way across, is the lip basically. So when you have the door and it's on, it goes. Wrong door. Sorry about that. That's the right side. This is the side. So it goes on like so, just like that. And once it's on here like this, once it's on, then I can go ahead. I'm gonna put my hinges and everything on. I just ordered those today. I got the hinges and the door handles. I ordered that today for it. And matter of fact, I just got finished doing the center console, which I know you can't see it too good because of the way everything is here. But I got the center console made, which is pretty decent. I could show you how the lights are in it, but I don't have the lights in hooked up right yet. The lights are going to be right inside of here. Right now I got everything working pretty decent. I got all my situations hooked up. Sorry about this, but the camera's kind of low here. But got that. I made the seats. See the seats here. They're pretty decent, you know. I painted them gray. You know what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna put a little red stripe coming down the center here, and on this other side right here, make it kind of look official. I got the seat belts for it and everything that I made. I had it with this other kit that I got for a Cessna, and I'm gonna use the straps for that. The landing gear that I have, that I put in, I believe I showed y'all this, it has the air tank. I ordered another one. I ordered a bigger size for this because of the size of the helicopter. And I've already got my hole drilled right here, as you can see where my finger is. Right here, I've got that for the fill valve. And right now, I'm waiting for that to come in, my pump and everything. I want to test everything out, make sure everything's working properly. Got the hoses run. I just don't have everything hooked up like I showed you for the valve here for the servo, when it opens and closes for the air go in and out so it can retract the landing gears. And for the fill valve, I got the fill valve. I'm just waiting for my pump to come in. That's on back order, unfortunately. Like I was telling you earlier about this here, is that this fill valve, what you can do, it has a little thing right here where you can go down to any service station and fill it up with air. Make sure you don't go over 100 psi. Now, if you don't want to do that, if you do what I did, you go ahead and you buy a pump. Tower Hobbies has got one. It's pretty reasonable and it's right decent. you take this valve, which it has a little knob, and you just put it in just like this, and once it's in, you just tighten it down, and you take your pump, put the pump on here, you go ahead and pump it, push the air in there, and the best thing to do is when you're doing something like that is make sure that you get a pressure gauge. I'm going to have one on here, so when I'm pumping it up, or I can figure out how much air that I'm putting into it. The instructions are pretty simple. They're very simple. I mean, easy to put in, very simple. Shows you everything what you need to do. You know, if you have right here, it's 2 gears. You have 2 pneumatic retractables. Okay, now like mine, if you have 3 gears, it shows you on here your 3 gears. Shows you exactly what to do, how to put them in. This light is not working for me. Shows you all the instructions, how to hook it up, and how to do basically it's got an optional onboard pressure gauge, which the number is 173. It's not included. You got to buy that separately. Very simple instructions. Same thing with the retracts. You know, it tells you basically how to put them in. You know, what goes what. As long as you read the instructions, you'll be cool. And I had to do a little bit of modification to mine because of the way they were hooked up, and it was a little bit big. But I had them. I wanted to go ahead and put them in, and they came out pretty decent. You know, I don't know if you can actually really see this or not, but they fit pretty good. The only thing I had to do is that I just had one screw here, and I got one screw here. I had to put some spacers in here because they're about a little bit taller than the normal retracts that I have, which I'm gonna, as soon as I can find them, I'll show you. Let's see if I can find them real quick. I know I got them somewhere around here. Here we go. These are the normal retracts, which I do not like these at all, because one simple fact is that these are just a little wire. That's all. One little teeny wire. And this wire does not, my camera is moving down on me. Let's see if I can fix this right. There we go. This is the normal retractable landing gears that come with the Bell 222 or the Airwolf 50, and they're right small. You know, they're just this little teeny wire that makes them go up and down like that, and it's just, to me, see, I don't know if you can see if I can bring this up a little bit. It's just this little tiny wire right here. You know, and it hooks up to your servo, and then it just goes up and down like that. You know, and then you got a little hole right there for your retracts, and it's just, to me, I didn't like it. Wasn't good. So what I did is put these things in, which you got the screws and everything that goes with it. I didn't like them. You know, I want my helicopters to look the scale size of a normal helicopter. So, got all that done, got everything situated on there, and matter of fact, I can just show you how this is. Let me get that other circle, let me get that back. I'll basically show you how this is, you know. So if you guys will actually want to get the better landing gears, what you do is that this little piece right here. And you got this little wire here. Okay, this is your landing gear. Now you take this wire and you put it into that little hole like I showed you. See, right into that little hole. There we go. Yeah, right there, right in that little hole. All right, just squish it on down in there. Now, your wheel goes on here, like so, like this. This goes right on there. Now you have a little piece that goes on here that holds the wheel on. Now when it's on, see that's down, right? That's down. Now, circle, it goes on down like that, and that's it. You know, that's how your landing gear works. You know, goes up, goes down. Don't like it. Now, if your helicopter weighs, like this one's going to be weighing right now. I got a little thing up here. You know, stay at right at 10 to 11 pounds. I'm at they're going near about 8 pounds. I want to keep it right about, if I can, right at about 11 pounds. That's what I want. Got everything. Everything's good in there. I got, I don't know if you can actually really see inside of here or not, but right about here where my finger is, if you can see, that is where I got the tube running this way, and I got it going down into here to where the other landing gear is down in this area, and I got it coming back behind this board, which is on this side right here, going up and going through and into this landing gear in here. Now, those are hooked up so far. As I said, I don't have the tank hooked up, don't have the pressure gauge hooked up, I don't have the fill valve hooked up, or the servo hooking up, because right now I'm trying to figure out where, I know where I'm going to put my tank. That board I just showed you, right in here, okay, see if I can bring this in a little closer so you can see it. Right here where this board is back here, there's one you can see right back in this area here, right there is where the battery is. Now in front of here, oh, I hate when I don't have that much light. Sorry about this, guys, but my light system here is just not good. Alright, right here, in this section, if I can get my light to work, and here, right back here where you see these two boards, is where the tank's going to be. And it's right behind the mechanics, which fits perfectly. The other tank I got is supposed to be a little bit longer than this. It's an extra large, and with an extra large tank you get more air, which I think you can have like about